Finally got Poppy down, came in, and I was like, oh, clearly exhausted. And Lola looked at me and she's like, you're doing a good job. I must have met a real
sigh.
Oh
Oh, God.
Oh, what next? Who wants a fucking story?
I don't know if you've ever done this.
Go on.
I was on the way to work, because this is what we do for a job, and I was on Macy drop-off. But I just went straight past the kindy and started coming here. Macy was like, where are we going?
And you're like, holy shit.
I was like, oh, what are you doing in the car? No, I was like, oh, fuck, I'll turn around then. Shit. Lucky I didn't hit like a road where I've got like, and we know at Sydney's like, you take a wrong turn.
Oh, God.
You're on the harbour. Or every wrong turn in Sydney, you end up on the harbour bridge. What's the deal? What's the deal with that?
I've also done it before where I've had no kids in the car, not a daycare day, and I've like left and just got an autopilot, just like driving a daycare.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what am I doing?
Have you gone to do the pickup and realised that someone else has already
Oh,
picked
that's
you
the
up?
worst. The shame when you walk in and you're like, I'm trying to find Marley. And they're like, she left half an hour ago with her mother. And you're like, yep.
Yeah, I know.
We're still together. Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I am Matty J.
And I'm Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the relatable.
And we won't give advice.
No.
But Ash, I want to just for a hot second, acknowledge where we are right now.
We are in a new studio.
Yeah, which people would know that if they heard Monday's episode.
But YouTube.
But YouTube, you can now see the studio in all its glory. Hello. But I think, and I'm going to be sentimental for a second, if I may.
Okay.
I think it is so easy, not just with work, but in life, you're just constantly trying to get to the next, to the next, to the next. You know, and when you have these little achievements, you don't get to enjoy them that much because you're just like fucking on to the next, right? Like we finished setting up the studio for last episode. The second we finished like putting the last pop plan in, the last photo frame up, we then had to set up the camera, start recording, get the episode done. Just, you know, we didn't have a moment where we were like, this is, I think, a really amazing achievement. And I'm so happy of where we're at.
Oh, yeah. I mean, 2.5 years of recording in
3.
Well, we did a little bit at that other studio.
You're right.
2.5 years of just doing it out of a house, with mainly your house and then my house here and there, and then Bobby came along, and we moved to a studio, which actually gave us the taste of the good life.
Yes.
We were like,
This is nice.
pretty good. And then at first we thought we could never afford it, and then we realised how actually affordable it is.
In North Sydney.
And I know it was like, give us 2 or 3 studios. But it has been like, we officially got the keys for this a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
And we've taken that long to get in. So.
And we've been chipping away.
Dan, mainly.
Dan, Vic's husband, did a sensational job. Really, really helped us out. Wouldn't have been possible without him. But then, you know, you've had moments you've been here by yourself painting. I've done a run to Kmart to buy some plants, fake ones.
Which is, honestly, the place wouldn't have come together without.
They're looking great.
The $12 light bulb was a highlight.
But also, I just want to acknowledge as well, you know, whilst we do this not for the numbers, not for the stats, not for the rankings. No, we do it for the love of the game.
Yeah, me too.
But, you know, we've never had as many doters listening to this podcast as we do right now.
Very true.
It's amazing to see the community grow. If you've just joined us, welcome. If you've been here from the very start, thank you so much. And I sound like a dick when I say this, but I'm so proud of the product and proud of us. So I just want to acknowledge that this is, what's that saying where they say, I'm going to do another shit analogy.
Is it an airplane analogy?
Podcasting is like an airplane.
It's like a box of chocolates.
3 years ago when we started, when you said, hey, let's do a podcast, and I was like, fuck that. But if you had said to me, hey, just so you know, if you do start this podcast with this little Ash Wicks over here, Wicklesworth, as I sometimes call you, you're going to 3 years have your own studio, have an amazing producer, have an awesome team that cut all the video. Shout out to Ness, Lockie, Vic, you guys do such an amazing job. I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Here we are.
And here we are.
Just like that. You got to believe, Matthew.
Yeah.
Just like the aeroplane analogy. You got to believe that it works.
Although I did forget something really important.
Oh, fuck. What?
When I got the pictures done, it was a rush, right? It was a big rush. I got the photos printed, posted a little story being like, oh, look at these beautiful photo frames. And a few people were like, one lady goes, as the youngest in the family, can I just say, is there a photo of Poppy somewhere? And I was like, of course there is.
There's a lot of shirtless photos of me and you in this. place.
There's more shirtless photos of Ash than there are photos of my youngest child, Poppy.
There's none of my kids in here whatsoever.
No, actually, you're right. That makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, I just wanted photos of me.
Fair.
Max Verstappen's here.
Max.
So he will always look over.
The Formula, he is a driver for Red Bull Formula One.
He's a 4-time world champion.
I mean, we couldn't not record with him in the room.
I know. Good thing he's here.
Oh, and we have a photo.
Oh yeah.
Of that was our very first ever record.
There it is at the table. Anyway, moving on. Very well said.
Thank you.
Speaking of hats,
Yeah, we are all wearing hats.
we are wearing hats, and you're probably thinking, why?
It's very sunny. We put a whole skylight in the new studio.
Well, it's funny that we could afford the studio but not the roof. No, it's terrible. Anyway, moving on. These aren't really for sale yet.
Think about how long it took us to renovate a studio. Just imagine how long it's going to take us to actually make enough hats to sell them as merchandise.
I know.
We've got samples.
Yes, we are. We've all got a different hat on. That one says doting. This one says doting. That one says school run race club, which I very much like.
We don't know which ones we'll put into production, but we're thinking about it. If you have any opinion, let us know.
Yeah, hat's coming 2030. Nice.
Ash, very quickly. Is there any song out there that makes you cry at all?
I got chocolate on my shirt.
I got chocolate on my fucking
Oh
arm.
my god.
That makes me cry.
Oh, it's a black shirt. No
Let me
one.
just get it off.
Oh my, that's very sexual. How is it?
Snickers.
Any song that makes you cry? Like just sometimes like a little bit of
Fix
emotion.
You by Coldplay has got me there before.
yeah.
I really had to concentrate though, because I'm not a big crier. You
No,
know
you're
that.
not, yeah.
You know. I'm like, God damn it, cry. Fix you. Dun-dun. It's when it's like really hits its straps. And it's like the guitar, the piano, everything comes in at once in that one spot. I reckon.
What are you thinking about? Where's your head at when you have that little spark of emotion?
That's a good question. Nothing. I'm just trying to. It's like everyone else seems to have full emotions. Why can't I? I'm like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I actively avoid crying just because I don't do it that much, I guess.
Fuck, I wish I cried less. You know what song made me cry? Katy Perry, Raw.
That's
yeah.
pretty good. In the right context, I see that.
It's powerful.
It's a powerful song.
evokes
You're
emotion.
gonna see me, or hear me roar. See
Hear me roar.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear me roar. Oh, 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 oh. I get it.
And I'm in the car by myself being like, yeah,
You're like,
get it, girl.
oh, the world is gonna hear me roar today. You get out of the car and I was like, shut up.
It's about my kids. I'm like, girl power.
Okay, all right.
It's not about myself.
Oh, I thought it was you. You're like, get wherever you're going. You're like, they're gonna hear me roar
I've
today.
got
And
this.
you walk in and you're like, right, shut up and sit down. Okay, sorry.
Vic, any song makes you cry?
This conversation's making me cry. Oh my goodness. I was in the car on the weekend with my kids and we were listening to old school Taylor Swift and Love Story came on.
Really?
And we were
How does
all
that go?
It's a love story.
Maybe just say yes. Maybe, Matty, your hat is looking pretty good on your head, and so is yours, and so is my hat. This is anyway.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
That's the song. That's much better. But I was singing it with the kids, and they love old school Taylor. And I don't know, something about it was like the more I sang, the more I could feel it like coming up. And then I started crying while I was singing. I was like, "What is going on?" But actually,
But the
now,
kid's like, Mum, are you okay?
well, they're in the back seat. They can't actually see me. I was hiding it from them,
They're like, oh, Mum's crying again.
probably. But
Do you think it's us? No.
maybe it's suppressed feelings of the fact that I'm not married.
Well, you're engaged though.
Yeah.
Look, it's not all it's cracked up to be, if I'm honest. It's the same thing. There's no difference. It's you're legally binded.
It is fun though. It is fun. There was a moment, maybe 2 months before the wedding was going to take place, and we're still fucking trying to organize everything. And I was thinking, why the fuck are we doing this? This is
Don't
just...
tell Laura that, and I would remove
No,
that.
because she was the same. And I was like, are you enjoying this?
Honestly,
and she was
I
like,
want my
this
money
sucks.
back. I want my money back.
The pre-wedding stress.
The pre-wedding
Yeah.
stress is real, but then when you have, it's nice to have all your friends there.
It is nice to, and them get pissed on your dime.
That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. You're pretty much just throwing a party. We can throw you a party. How about that? And you get married. I am 1/3 through a celebrancy course that I've put on hold. I might go back to it.
Would you do that?
Another one of Ash's hyperfocuses.
Remember I was doing that? I was working, starting this podcast and finishing that, and I put it all on hold to do this. And here we are.
Do you think you'll ever marry someone?
I don't believe in the institute, so probably not.
Good for business.
Could be great for business. There's a few things I want to do.
Yeah, we're like Jim's mowing, like Jim's antennas. We're like
Jim's marriages.
Yeah, two doting dads, marriages.
Two doting dads. It's just both of us up there. It's like, do you really need two of you for this job? Yes. What about this? Because there is a song that repulses me. Like, it actually makes me feel, it must be something psychological. I haven't worked it out what it is. I know exactly what song it is, which I used to love this song.
What is it?
It is Phoenix. I even sang it. Stop it right now. Oh my God, I hate it. I can't get through it if it comes on. Yeah, I can deal with this because your singing's terrible.
Is that the...
Oh my God, shut up.
Ash is glitching right now.
If I'm somewhere and they put that song on and I don't have control over whether I can change it or not, I've got to leave.
Oh, see, that song makes me kick off and start dancing.
Yeah, see, it used to. Wow. And I do recall a time when I went to, I think I was 19 and I saw them live.
They're great live.
Oh, so
great
good.
Live, so good. And I really, really loved them. But I don't know, something about it triggers my brain.
It's like when you have too drunk off one type of drink and you have a bad experience. That drink is then ruined.
Like tequila with April.
Oh, yeah.
Black Sambuca.
That'll do it.
That's a bit licoricey for my
That'll
life.
do it. Hey, I talked a couple of weeks ago about the fact that Marley is obsessed with an artist called Zara Larsson. She's coming out to Australia. Her tour sold out in seconds, minutes.
We do sell out things down here because in the past we haven't got as many good people coming. But now, with the resurgence of the internet, that thing caught on, the internet caught on. Finally, Australia figured out the internet. Yeah. Even though it's terribly slow.
So fucking slow.
We haven't got there yet. But we're like, we know who people are. And they get here. And we buy
she had the Hordern, which is a very small venue in Sydney, added another date, upgraded to the Kudos.
She's upgraded from Hordern to Kudos.
And it's sold out. And
deal.
Someone messaged me, a Dota, and said, hey, we're doing a fundraiser. There's a silent auction. You can bid on 2 tickets. And I was like, fuck yeah, great. And Marley's birthday was coming up.
Were you thinking, hey, I might get a bit cheaper here? Nice.
Well, I was like, how many people want to go see Zara Larsson? Would you see her?
Nah, probably not.
I was like, she's not that big. Fuck me. Jesus. I mean, in the silent auction, there was maybe like 60 things to bid on. So I did my first bid, opening bid, $500.
For 2 tickets?
And I couldn't tell if they were like VIP or not because I was like, it just says plus food and drink.
Oh yeah, that'd be like catered. Whatever.
But I was like, I could swallow that. And also it goes to charity.
I could swallow $500 worth of food, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Very good. Guess how much they went for?
501.
$1,000.
Oh, I wouldn't want to see it that much.
Nah. I thought about it. I was like, nah. For a split second, I was like, could I? No, absolutely not. Not going to happen.
Well, I've just bought tickets to Harry Styles.
How much was that?
Well, I think they're about 300, maybe 250.
See, that's worth it. Harry Styles is iconic. Look, Zara, you'll get there.
Keep at it, babe.
Yeah, keep at it, babe. She's doing great. Well, she is doing great, but I think
$1,000 great.
$1,000 great, might I add? Well, that one person. But I would say Harry Styles is way bigger of a superstar, like in terms of his portfolio at this stage. But
did you say portfolio?
Did you say diversified portfolio? Well, he was an actor.
Yeah, he's very diversified.
Dunkirk. In Dunkirk, he was great.
Well, I have a question for you actually, because you're thinking of taking Marley to Zara Larsson. I'm contemplating taking Louis to Harry Styles.
I thought about that, but I thought it's maybe a bit too
sexual.
Too sexual.
At the concert?
I don't know. I panicked. You know what?
I've seen clips.
Harry's a big,
Harry's a big nudist.
Yeah, he's a big old gets his cock out.
Well, that I'd see. That I'd pay $1,000 to see.
He keeps saying, "Oh, put Harry Styles on in the car." And then we went to Vivid recently, we went to the light show that they do at Darling Harbour. He was like, get me out of here. I want to go home. This is too scary. The lasers are going to kill us.
Yeah.
There's too many people around. And I was like, whoa, if you don't like this, then you're going to hate Harry Styles.
Yeah, and when I was a kid, I got traumatized by fireworks.
Go on.
The first one was a New Year's Eve, and there's another song I can't listen to, which was Gotta Get Up to Get Down, because they had the fireworks on behind it. And now when it comes on, I'm like...
she's like...
Yeah, I don't know. I think just the
you're like a dog.
Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, then
is that why you hate New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I was with Nan, and we're at this big fireworks show out Western Sydney, and the fireworks show started as the wind swung.
Why did you go to a fireworks show?
Because it was like a Christmas concert or New Year's concert or some shit like that, and the wind swung, and all the fireworks started coming towards us. It was like Dunkirk. It was like, I was hiding under a tarp. Anyway.
I will back you on that though. I was scared of fireworks as a child because they're very loud. There's always a lot of people around. Yeah.
It's an attack of the senses. So I get
It
Louis.
is.
Yeah, and also like
He thought the lasers were going to kill him. He thought they were
Fair.
like, he's watched
Also,
Star Wars. He
good,
thinks
like,
they're death lasers.
You could get like a little laser pointer.
Great
and
awareness.
if he's not like getting dressed in the morning for school, you could be like, oh my God, look, your laser's coming.
yeah, but then you might get stray cats in like trying to chase a red dot. You gotta be careful.
Hey, can I ask you a question? And be honest.
Me or Vic?
I don't know. He's looking at me.
Whose podcast is this? I'm here. She's over there. She's doing a great job over there.
I'm looking at the people, my audience.
Okay. Oh God. Yes.
Be honest here. I had a birthday party that Marley was going to on the weekend. I went into the present drawer and I was like, Phew, it's been a while since we've topped this up.
We don't even have one.
So you have to buy the presents.
Ava doesn't like clutter.
Yeah. It is.
One thing she will not stand for, and that's clutter.
But it is great when the present drawer is full and you got a last minute birthday party and you're like, fuck, I'll just dip in that, get 2 things. you're
Next
out
time
the
I'm
door.
over, can you show me which drawer so that I can come over and claim a little present for myself?
No.
They're kids' presents.
Whenever Ash comes over,
Oh, that's not nice.
I'm
just rummaging
He
through
just
things.
rummages through.
I noticed that when
Hey!
we recorded there.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, not to attack you. Okay, so I look in the present drawer.
Snack drawer's looking great, by the way.
The kids are always like, Ash has been here.
I know,
hasn't he?"
yeah, it's reminiscent of me. Yeah, yeah.
So I look in the drawer. There's one thing there. And I'm like, this will work.
What is it?
A toothbrush.
Nice. Hygienic.
Like a kid's toothbrush.
Like it's a Barbie.
Okay.
A Barbie toothbrush.
Is it a boys' party or a girls' party?
Boys' party.
Nice.
No, it's girls' party. And Marley was being taken by another family. So I didn't get to like see the reaction of like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
even Marley was like, yeah, what do we got here? Like opens up the bag and she's like, I think it might have been and I was like, what's the problem? And she's like, toothbrush? And I was like, yeah, yep.
That's not a present, Daddy.
And she's like, really? And I was like, what's the problem? And she was like,
What's wrong?
oh.
But it's from the present drawer.
Okay, yeah. I think maybe Nana just put it in there by mistake, thinking it was storage. Anyway, so this girl is going to have great teeth.
Oh, you actually just went through with it.
I just gave it
That's honestly. Do you know what's probably happening? The parent of that child's probably like, "This is actually really smart." I think. Look, everyone's given toys. You want to be the point of difference. You're given a toothbrush, and it's for hygiene.
Who can be upset having a spare toothbrush in the house? It's great.
In 20 years' time, when they're like, we have saved so much on dental bills because Matthew Johnson gave a toothbrush to a 7-year-old on their 7th birthday. And it changed her life. Now she's a dentist. Think of what you've done. Think of what you've opened up.
Changed the course of her life.
Congratulations.
Look at you praising dentists. It's really taken a turn of how you used to speak about dentists.
We will get there. But let's Vic, what do you got for us? What's happening in the news world?
Well, before we get into breaking news, I love that as a present, actually.
I'm actually for it.
Okay, thank you. I was like, am I a fucking bad parent?
No. My kids are desperate to have a new tooth. We go through so many toothbrushes.
You can always just buy them a toothbrush. You just wait for their birthday.
No.
It's just like, they're desperate for a toothbrush. Vic, they sell them.
We have each kid has about 4 toothbrushes
Yeah,
each.
my grandmother still has my toothbrush from when I was a child.
Oh, wow.
And she tries to dish it out.
Fucking
That's disgusting.
weird.
She's like, look!
Every birthday party, the kids are like, Mummy, was there a toothbrush? Sorry, kids.
It's like, no,
maybe
kid.
next year.
As a tooth falls out of their mouth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear. All right. Well, this breaking news today might leave you a little bit concerned about your nighttime habits.
Oh, God.
You gotta stop jerking it right before you go to sleep. It's bad for you.
Staying up late to scroll through your phone at night isn't just a bad habit. New research links it to a significantly higher risk of early death.
Thank God. Thank goodness.
Disrupted sleep cycles and blue light exposure interfere with cellular repair and cardiovascular health, creating long-term damage. Put simply, trading sleep for screen time could be shortening your life.
Vic, if you want to try and give us anxiety, it's working.
Seems like clickbait to me.
That's
Where did you find that? Scrolling? I see.
but that's what I'm good at. It's what I do.
I think if you're going to whip an article out, not you, if you're going to write an article like that and dish it out to people, you can't put it on the internet because you're contradicting everything that you're talking about. So you've got to put that out in print.
Well, it's saying it's okay to scroll, just not right before bed.
Don't fucking tell me what to do. Who wrote it? Facebook wrote
Instagram.
it. Instagram. Yeah. They're like trying to stop people from doom scrolling, but it's their whole business
It's
model.
just, do you know what I have started doing? I've put my phone on charge downstairs at the kitchen.
Good on you.
Thank you.
In
Thank
the
you.
brick that Ash got you?
Yep.
You didn't even open that.
Okay, so Ash a little while ago gave me a present, which is very thoughtful.
For your New Year's resolution.
It was a Perspex box where you like lock away your phone.
You can see
Don't
it.
look at me like that.
You can see it, but you can't touch it.
A bit like our relationship.
You can touch it if you want. If you're that inclined. Just when you do, make sure you go boop. Do a little boop on the end of it.
How long do you guys scroll for before bed?
I don't want to talk about it.
Depends on how stressful the day's been.
Always. Always a lot of scrolling.
Once I get my jobs done, once I've cleaned the kitchen, then I can treat myself to a little doom scroll.
I know. I get excited.
Oh, it's
I'm
great.
like,
Yeah, it's dopamine.
and then put Netflix on in the background. Not even watching that. Or I'm listening to Netflix while I'm doom scrolling.
But it's honestly sometimes when I'm like, I just feel a bit stressed. I'm like, I need a little pick me up. So
like,
I have a little scroll.
give me that dopamine.
There it is. There it is.
Little treat.
I know. It is a little treat. Yeah. I do love it.
Ash,
Yeah.
your toothy tooth.
The saga. The mouth salesman got me again. So last week I told you about that I had got rushed to the emergency care, double dumped, and got some Oxycontin and had a really, really good time. But anyway, it was time to have the tooth out. So I got the tooth out on the Friday. I was so anxious. So I just don't like it.
Because of all the bad things you've said about dentists
Yeah.
on this podcast.
I'm worried
You're like,
about he's going to be like,
Don't
how
know."
about that? How about that? But no, thankfully he's a professional. And so am I. I'm a professional patient. I'm not. I'm just like sweating the whole time. I'm just scared, guys.
About what?
I don't know. I don't like it. It's a bit icky. I don't like the feeling of
You're
it.
such a big, strong boy.
I know. I just don't like people rummaging around in my mouth.
I fucking love it.
I bet you do.
Get in there.
So I went. I went on a Friday morning, and I thought, okay, well, let's just get this done. It's going to ruin me for the weekend.
Can I see it?
I can't really open my mouth that much. I'm a bit swollen on this side.
Yeah, a little bit swollen.
A little bit swollen.
Were you scared about the pain? Was that a factor?
Yeah. I don't know. I just the whole thing. I don't like being touched.
But you like
Can I
sex.
just flag?
Yeah. Fucking I thought it.
This is why women are so amazing. Not to just ruin your story here, but like women.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
No. For those of you playing at home, I just turned Vic's mic down.
We go through so much poking and prodding and so many people touching our bodies.
Like what?
Pain, blood tests.
So that was a joke.
Like-
That was a joke. That was a
Oh
joke.
my God.
That was a joke. I'm so sorry.
I poke and prod April all the
Don't get me
time, but
started.
Sheila likes it.
How often do you have a pap smear?
Once
Okay. All right.
every 2 years.
Pap smear. Okay. I'll be honest. Dental work is pretty much just pap smear work. They're opening up. Okay. That's going to be disgusting. I'm not going to go any further with that. Carry on.
It is similar. You're opening something and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah. See? I know what it's like. Anyway, so I did it. I got it done, but it was fucking, the dentist is in the middle of a shopping center, right?
That's a red flag.
It's at the top. It's just the guy's like, come here, let me rip those teeth out. No, they're lovely there. They are. But April came pick me up, and I was so dosed up on Valium and THC that the door opened. I was like, whoa. Like, what are you doing here? And then Macy's head pokes around the corner, and I just lost it.
She's like, Daddy.
She's like, I was like, ah! And then I remember walking through the shops, and people were like looking at me like, who's this junkie?
As in, like, you guys had to go shopping for food?
No.
or-
I had to walk through the shops to get to the car. And I'm like, hurry up. Hoodie on. I'm like, hurry up.
April was like, oh, fuck, we need some milk and some bread.
I was
One
like
sec.
hiding behind Macy, but I was like, she was like, you were trying to walk in a straight line, but you're like,
No wheelchair.
nah, people were like looking at you and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, they're
like
like, that's
that.
Ash from Two Doting Dads.
So I went home.
Yeah, people recognize you a lot.
Do they? No one's ever coming up and saying hi or anything. They're just like, there's that guy, don't go near him.
Because you're always like drugged up and wearing a hoodie.
That sounds pretty good.
How you going?
That sounds pretty good to me. If you see me in public, I'm drugged up and wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I left there, went home for some R&R, but I don't really remember most of the day. I know that like April left me with Macy and I was like half asleep and Macy was like having a rest to go pick up Oscar. And what I recall is Oscar coming home with April and Lenny was there, which is so all of a sudden we've adopted another child. There was 2 kids in the house, but I'm spaced off my head.
And you're like, am I hallucinating?
Yeah, I woke up the next day and I was like, was there another child here? And they're like, yeah, Lenny was here. We were looking after Lenny for a couple of hours. He was helping us put the lolly bags together.
Looking after Lenny or looking after you?
I don't know.
Lenny's like, is that guy, is he all right?
Yeah.
Do we need to help him out?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, and I rang Lenny's dad. I'm like, was Lenny here yesterday? He's like, yeah. I came in. He gave me a big thumbs up at like 6 o'clock and I left. And I was like,
Sure.
what? So anyway.
It erased your memory.
Yeah, I was... I tell you what.
Can we check, was the procedure successful?
It was successful, but
The tooth was extracted.
the tooth was extracted.
What was wrong with the tooth?
It was a wisdom. It was fucking black.
Oh,
I
ooh.
forgot to bring it in. I do
Whoa.
have it.
Oh, show us a photo.
It's at home. I was meant to bring it in.
Yes, then it's a
Sorry,
photo.
I was. I've inquired to put it on a necklace for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I've asked
Black tooth.
Yeah, I've asked a prestigious jeweler, Tony May, if they can put it on a necklace for me. So we'll see.
Yeah, I love
Apparently
that.
you got to sterilize it, but I was like, no, he won't. He won't want that.
I can put it next to Poppy's umbilical cord.
There's bits of Oreo next to it.
I've just got body parts next to my bedside table.
If you still
Add
got-
it to my collection.
I just ask your mum for your foreskin.
Yeah. If anyone breaks into my house, I'd be like, oh my God.
They're like, let's get the fuck out of here. That's how you get rid of criminals.
Can I ask, did you go under?
No, so what they do is they give you like, it's like a sleep, it's like Valium essentially. But I was too nervous that I had double dump gummies beforehand. I thought, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly.
God, isn't that dangerous?
That's what April said, but I was like, live a little.
Not if you die.
Anyway, I get in and they leave you there for 45 minutes. And I was like, oh, great, okay. Perfect time. I'm going to get to doom scroll here uninterrupted. They're like, nah, you can't have your phone because it's
No
too
phone.
stimulating because the drugs they give you could go either way.
Oh, maybe Vic, you were right. Not that I would ever question you.
What were you right about?
I was like, that can't be right. But then they're not letting people scroll because it keeps you awake.
It keeps you too alert and like doesn't.
Wow.
So anyway, I had to sit there with my own thoughts.
Oh, what was that like?
Terrible. Like, who thought that'd be a good idea? And I said to the nurse, I'm like, so you're just going to leave me here? She's like, yeah. I'm like, please stay. Stay
Help!
here. Help. She's like, what? I'm like, you don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Okay? And then,
It's amazing how scared we are now of being in our own thoughts.
oh, yeah. I want to be distracted at all times. It's okay for some of it. But then sometimes you're like, once you pull on a thread that's a little bit dark, it's a bit fucked up. And it's like, then they walk in and scared me.
They're like, Ash,
check
you
on
ready,
me.
ready for your procedure? And you're just there crying in the corner, being like, make it stop.
Make it all stop. It's like, you should have.
Let me scroll.
I know, yeah, you should have. Yeah, definitely. I kept like, I was allowed to have I had my phone in there, but it was like on the other side of the room.
Oh, that's a fucking tease and a half.
No, but also they're like, do you want us to take it? I'm like, no, I can't live without it. No
Just
way.
want to look at it.
No way. And while I'm in there getting a tooth extracted, can you attach this phone to me, please? Permanently. But as soon as I laid down to get the procedure done, the salesman started to sell.
For anyone who's not familiar, Ash has always attacked dentists, the industry of dentists.
And this dentist knows that.
And we refer,
How?
I've been there before.
Ash refers to him as mouth salesman.
Yeah, or mouth mechanic. Either one. That's an insult to actual
So
mechanics.
what was he selling?
Last time I went, as you know, I had a tooth out here.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I predominantly chewed on that side because I knew something was wrong on this side, but I was too much of a pussy to face it until it becomes a problem. Classic man stuff. Okay, much like your mental health.
Sure.
Make sure you check in on yourself. See what I did there?
Very good.
I don't know if you guys noticed. Before I got this tooth out and I was there, I said, hey, what about we explore the option of an implant?
Because surely that would be cheaper if you're already there. Like whilst he's taking one out, just pop a new one in.
You'd think so. You'd think so, but there is a process to it. Anyway, I got the quote back via email before I went under.
Yeah.
That was like $5,000 for an implant.
You got insurance? Are they helping out?
No one's insuring this, bro.
Okay.
Okay. I shit myself all the time. No one's interested. Okay. And Booper's like, no, get him out of here. Shout out to Booper because they actually did insure me eventually. Anyway, so.
There should be like options though. So, because my friend had to get a tooth out and you can get the implant. But
I
then
have
you
hospital. Whatever that means. And
You can get a gold tooth or a silver tooth.
and
or
ambulance. Can I get one of them in? I don't know what I've got. I don't
You
know.
got picked up by an ambulance on the way to get back home. I don't know how insurance works.
I don't know how it works either.
No, with your tooth, you have options.
I just saw a price. I was like, oh. Anyway,
No,
I hadn't
thank you.
responded to the email. And as soon as I'm drugged up and laying there with my mouth open, ready for a procedure, he was like, have you thought about an implant? I was like,
I've just been in a room for 2 hours by myself with nothing but anxiety running through my
My
head.
thoughts.
Ask me then. Don't ask me now.
Yeah, I was like, it was like, okay, well, we thought about maybe we can do step 1 of the procedure now, which is like they must like prep it, and then you come back when they've got the proper measurements and everything, so it fits nice and snug. And I was like, in my head,
But it's a wisdom tooth. Ain't no one getting fucking...
in
like-
my head the whole time that you said something the other day, like dentist sales are down. In my head for an hour while I laid there.
For the record, I never said that.
You did, because that's all I thought about. For the whole time, all I'm thinking of is, gee, dentist sales must be down. Anyway, I'm laying there and he was like, have you thought about the implants? And my brain straight away went to, this motherfucker. I had enough consciousness to know that what he's doing here, he's trying to sell to me while I'm under the influence, which is not fair. And all I had was an answer was like, nah. And then he was like, oh, who's coming to pick you up? Is April coming to pick you up? And she's like, yeah. He's like, I'll talk to her about it. I was like, don't you take her near my beautiful wife. You know what? Next minute I'm walking out of here with a bunch of gold teeth and I've remortgaged the house.
No, I'm so annoyed you don't have grills.
I was going to buy some cheap, like the Dracula ones, be like, see? But as I was leaving, I'm like distracted by Macy because she came and she was having a great time. And I look over and the dentist is with April with a 3D model on the screen. And I was like, we got to go. We're going to get out of here. We're not getting a fucking implant. Yeah, he's trying to...
You're
to
drugged
be fair,
up, limping out the
To be fair, great effort. He really put in all stuff. He really wanted that cash.
Points for trying.
So I'm getting an implant in next week.
But for your wisdom tooth.
No, it's for this other one here.
Oh, that
That
one.
one. Remember that one? I got that one out?
Show me.
Ow.
Okay, so don't show me.
And I got an ulcer on the other side.
Oh my god, yeah,
He's got mouth issues.
yeah, you're a bloody mess at the moment.
Bloody mouth salesman trying to get me back.
Do you reckon he like nicked you on purpose, being like
Bastard.
No
He
tooth.
probably did. Yeah, I'm too spiteful to be a dentist. Anyway, I've come out of a coma straight into the preparation of a 7-year-old soccer party.
Sure.
Which is the party of the century, which has nearly split this family apart.
The transformation of Ash. He loves dentists. He used to hate birthday parties. Now he's fucking Mr. Birthday.
I still hate dentists and I still hate birthday parties. Okay. But sometimes you just got to play nice.
Yeah.
Because it's just easier. So April has been planning this birthday party for fucking what feels like forever at this indoor soccer thing. Anyway, so we've got individual boxes for each kid with food. She's gone all out on this thing, which I'm like to Oscar. Don't get used to this. So 24 or so kids.
Boys only?
No, there was some girls there from
Love
the soccer
that.
team. Yeah, it was mainly the soccer team and a couple of kids from his class. Anyway, so 24 lolly bags, 24 individual little snack box for these kids.
Good effort.
I learned how to ice a cake on the spot. Classic me. That was flawless, smooth. No one's ever seen a cake as good. Nobody.
It was a little wonky, but
How dare you? It was nice of you to come too, by the way.
you didn't invite me.
I did put it out there, but I knew that you did say, look, I'm single parenting. I was like, well, yeah, I understand. I completely understand. But I knew kids love lolly bags, but I did.
He's good.
And so does Ash.
And so does me. But I didn't know that there's one child who loves lolly bags more than anyone. And I want to pick to see if I'm going to show you a video of who you think likes lolly bags the most.
All right, who wants a lolly bag?
What?
She come out of nowhere.
Wow.
How's the pace on the girl?
Look at the cadence, those little legs. Is it indoor soccer court? And it's just like vultures. Swarming. And then out of nowhere, they all run to this one little door to exit the field. And then there's one child. She's like 50 meters ahead of everyone else.
She came out of nowhere.
Love that.
She's like running up the hallway too. I quite like being up there. I felt like a bit of an overlord of
Children
the
down
prison
there.
yard. It's like if there's a riot, he just like pops up, popping them off.
Who would like a lullaby?
Yeah. Unlock the door. And Macy's like, whoa.
Great result.
Yeah. So lots of presents, lots of kids, lots of screaming. But we all went home and napped for like 3 hours and then now woken up and Oscar's sick. Macy's sick. April's sick.
Everyone's sick at the moment.
going around.
If you're not sick, consider yourselves one of the lucky ones. It's coming. It'll get you. You know what's really sad?
What's that, man?
Makes me a little bit sad. I didn't realize this, but in Lola's kindy class, there's only 4 girls, including Lola, in the whole class.
How many kindy classes are there, though?
3. There's a real shortage of girls in that year.
That's the same as Louis' year.
Isn't that girl? Yeah.
Well, we got too many.
Yeah, it's like there was some sort of boy baby boom like
Yeah.
in 2020.
And the repercussions of that, I'm now realizing, is that there's just not that many birthday parties because the boys are doing like Lola.
That sounds amazing.
No, but for Lola's not.
For Lola.
Oh, yeah.
This little poor Lola, she didn't get any at daycare and now she doesn't get any at school.
know.
Marley had another birthday party. There's heaps of girls in her class. And Lola was like, I never get to go to birthday parties. And I'm like, oh, breaks my heart.
What about Shaz?
Yeah.
She
That's
goes
my-
to a lot of birthday parties, doesn't she? Shaz?
Well, she's in another class.
Oh,
So
okay.
Shaz is my niece. She's the same school, same year, but in another class.
Can't they just group all the girls together and then you'd have heaps of parties?
That's not going to happen. It's always going to be per class, not per year.
Okay. Because then
So-
it's like boy and girl parties, like,
All the boys having boy parties
and there's no girls.
because there's 4 girls.
That's not right. Kindy should be a whole class.
Yeah.
Isn't that the unspoken rule?
I don't.
Is that a
know.
rule?
Is it a rule?
In kindergarten,
I thought it was
you should
kinda
have
like-
the whole class because otherwise
But what
people
if-
like Lola get left out.
What if it costs a living?
So, yes, I've taken that into consideration.
When
And-
did you take that in? Just after I've said it?
No, because Louis, I gave him the option. I said, you can have a whole class party or you can have a special day with your 2 closest mates. So he chose special day.
Yep.
Smart.
Love that.
Cheaper too.
Yeah, you're like convincing him. You're like, or you could have a really special day or a
Yeah.
shitty
Yeah,
party.
big old party, kids everywhere. Don't take all your lollies, Louis.
You
Don't
want
take
people
everything.
here. You don't want
Literally.
people here. Ugh.
We're going to go to the aquarium. We're going to get Happy Meals. And then we're going to go to the playground and then have ice cream. Like, that's way
That's
better
pretty
than a
fucking
party.
good.
That's
Can we come?
Well, maybe if I was invited to Oscar.
Oh,
You don't want to go to that shit. There's fucking kids everywhere. You don't want to go to that shit show.
oh, poor little Lola.
Yeah.
I invited her. Macy was there.
It's too. I can't
There
travel.
were a
an
couple of
hour.
girls there. There was Eliza, Rosie, Ivy.
It'd be
All the
too
girls are
much.
my favourite because they're like, yeah, what's up? High five. And all the boys are like, I farted. Shut up. And then they'll like throw a ball at my head. There was I'll tell you one thing though.
Please.
With a party like that, a soccer party, lots of tears.
Oh, yeah.
And just out of the blue, they whack the lights off and put the disco lights on. It's like there's balls flying everywhere. There's kids like...
Whose idea in an arena with ball sports to turn the lights off?
Oh, they're just like, how do we get through this next hour? I don't know. Turn the fucking lights off. And then they get the glow stick. You know what kids like with glow sticks.
Oh, it's like
So it
crack.
gets in your eye. Have you ever
Yeah.
had that? Oh.
Actually, do you know what? Do you know what we did on the weekend, which the kids loved?
Go on.
We went to our neighbour's house and they've got a big old trampoline in the backyard. And I feel like this is an activity that will never be able to be replicated again with the same level of success. But we gave the kids a tube each of bubble liquid.
Yeah.
You know, that shit lasts like 30 seconds
Yeah.
at the most.
Yeah.
And then they had a heap of really cheap beach balls blown up in the trampoline, which had like a net surrounding it. And then the kids just slipped and slided,
Yeah.
if you will, on the
Slipped and
trampoline.
slid?
Slipped and slid
Perfect.
on the trampoline.
Let's coin that phrase. They slipped and slipped and slipped and slid.
And then the dad of the house, he's very handy and he's managed to get the garden hose hooked up to the hot water so he can squirt them with warm water.
Oh, that's good gear.
And the kids were loving it. I was literally like, we should go. And I was like, hang on a second.
It's like a shower.
There's no need for a bath.
Yeah, and they were so tired.
I was like, gee, your kids really smell like clean dishes.
Oh, yeah. And they jumped on that trampoline for like 45 minutes.
That's so good till it gets in their eye.
I know. And I was waiting for as well. 'cause
Goggles?
It was quite dark. Well, I was like, a kid's going to fucking jump into another kid. Walked away without injury. It was a miracle, a parenting miracle.
It is a parenting
If you
miracle.
will.
That is honestly, trampolines could go either way. The kid next door broke his leg.
We have had it before where there's a zipper of the barrier,
yeah,
and if
yeah.
someone doesn't do the zipper up, gets double bounce.
Out. Yeah, we used to have a trampoline. The amount of times I'd have to check the zipper because they would, and like little kids, they want to bump into each other and stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
So bump them straight out the door, especially little Macy. She's been double bounced a
Little
lot.
Macy.
Little Macy. Little Tracy. She's been double bounced a lot, and she's like just like a ball of meat in the air. She's like in the air, like
Such a beautiful way of
a
describing.
ball of meat.
What's Macy like? It's a big ball of
Yeah,
meat.
big hairy ball of meat.
But no, it was a miracle. And because I was thinking to myself, oh God, Laura's still away at the moment. No, don't need it. Don't need it. The claps are getting softer and more weak. This is probably the last time I'll get a round of applause, so I appreciate it.
Hey!
But I was like staring down the barrel of doing bath by myself with 3 kids.
Not anymore. They're all soaped up.
And I was like, oh, but yeah, it was a miracle. But I did. We still have little pinch points. Bedtime is the hardest part because you're just juggling act, trying to get Poppy down. She's not going down. The other kids are still making too much noise. You're like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get Poppy down. And I came in, finally got Poppy down, came in, and I was like, oh. I was like clearly exhausted. And Lola looked at me and she's like, you're doing a good job. I must have made a real
sigh.
Yeah. Oh
God.
Oh, what next? Who wants a fucking story?
My kids are more like, what's wrong with you?
No, she was like, you know what, Dad, you're doing? Hang in there, pal.
Hang in there, pal. And I'm hungry, by the way. While you're at it, while you're down at your lowest, you're doing a good job, but I'm hungry.
No, I needed it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that is nice.
Someone did say you got to let them know. Because I was like, I'm by myself here, guys. I'm doing the best I can. And Lola, it was so weird, roles reversed. She was like, don't worry. Mummy will be home soon. And this will all be over.
It definitely won't be over. But we'll make you think like it's all going to be okay.
I was like laying in her lap and she's like, hang in there.
Have you had many of them in your bed?
Every night.
Yeah, okay.
Every
All
night.
of them?
Marley, yes. Lola, yes. Poppy, as far as I know, she's sleeping through. And that was my biggest concern because I was like,
You're such a deep sleeper.
I was such a deep sleeper. And Laura was like, just like, please, if she makes noise, get up. And I was like,
I don't know if she is.
well, I'm asleep. I can't.
I know, and that's
Like,
the thing. We don't get the same thing that Mum gets, which is like I can't hear the busy main road at the front, but I'll hear the murmur of my child. Like I'll hear that. I went through a phase where I could just know what every noise in my house was. I'm quite a light sleeper, unlike you. I can hear I know when a kid's just moving around in their bed. I can hear the slight
Yeah, I wish I had that.
creak of that particular bed. So like the ladder on the bunk bed, one of the screws is missing, which I found in Macy's bed. She's planning a prison escape or some sort of shit like that. And I was like, okay, I know the exact noise it makes when someone's foot touches it. And I hear that, and I'm like, back to bed. And you hear the scamper back up.
Just autopilot.
Yeah. I'm like, doors shut, headphones on, the whole bit. I'm like, go back to bed. It's like, damn it. And there's also my shoddy tradesmanship where I've done a bit of flooring as a bit of a creak.
What's with you and the missing screws? And not to have a go at you, but everything.
Everything's falling apart in my
The chairs
house.
that you made here, you're like, the screw won't go in. There's always one screw.
There's always one screw that doesn't line up. So I've just given up. It's kind of like an analogy. In life, there's always going to be one screw that doesn't go in.
Well said. But yeah, Laura's like, how's Poppy sleeping? And I'm like, yeah, she's up a few times.
Yeah, you've got to,
Once or twice.
Never let them know how good it is and how easy it is.
First 2 nights, I wake up at 6:30 when Lola wakes up, and I'll be like, oh, fuck.
I have a third.
Run into a room and peek in and be like, oh, thank God.
Check your pulse.
Mate, it's bloody stressful. But she's sleeping like a champion.
Oh, how good. And then, she won't have the scent of... Oh, she's not breastfeeding anymore, is she?
No, all in bottle, my guy.
How old is she now?
She is 8 months. Just got 8 months.
What's the actual birthday of Poppy?
24th September.
I'll never forget that.
Thank you.
And I mean
Thank
that.
you. But no, Laura will be back. And then, can I just say, going to bed, that's tough. That's tough solo. Another tough part is homework. Homework is bloody tough. Right? I was like, surely I can get this done in 10 minutes with Marley.
I think it's a waste of time.
What do you do with Oscar?
This is what I want to know. If you just did the work at school that we pay fees for, you wouldn't have to bring it home. It wouldn't be homework.
You pay fees?
No. Whoops. But we just forget. All of last year, not a single piece of homework was done.
So hard.
Nothing.
What about his reading?
Yeah, isn't
He's
that reading?
great.
He can read.
He can read.
Who's teaching him?
I guess him.
That's good.
It's fine. I think it's fine.
Do you know what I keep coming back to when I don't do my when we don't
Go
do
on, Vic.
Louis' homework? In Scandinavia, they don't start school until they're 7, and they have the highest rates of intelligence, success, happiness, and it's because they give those kids an extra year of play before their brains are developed. So I think they've worked out when a kid turns 7, their brain is developed and ready to grow and learn and all that sort of stuff. But if you do it before then, and especially if you're pushing kids, then it can actually send them the opposite direction because they won't want to learn because it's so hard. And when I'm doing Louis' reading, I can literally see the fatigue set into their little eyes as they're reading the pages. And it's like, I don't know if I should keep going, but I also have this
I wouldn't know because we've never done it.
I'm so competitive though as well that I'm like, read the book.
I was pushing so hard. Marley all she had to do, choose an artwork, can be from a book, can be anywhere. Laura had a little painting of some flowers. You had to pick the artwork, write 4 sentences about that artwork. And I was like, that'll take us 2 seconds. Oh my gosh.
4 sentences seems like a lot.
So this
For year
artwork
1?
is about flowers. And this artwork makes you feel happy because the flowers are bright, right? That's what we're talking about. I was there for an hour.
I
was there for an hour and I was like, she makes a mistake. She's like, I'll start again. And I'm like, just cross it out. Who cares?
Oh, yeah. Bloody
Just
waste the paper
the
trick.
fucking capitals. Also, I was like, guys, how do we want to do this? Do you want to go to the park first and then we'll do our homework afterwards? And they were like, absolutely. And I was like, because we could do our homework first. It's like, yeah, okay, don't look at me like that, guys.
Just do what Ash does and don't do it. What's going to happen? What's the fucking worst that's going to happen? It's like, I didn't get that in their 30s. Didn't get that job because I didn't do that one day of fucking homework. Shut up. It's just, do it at school. Schoolwork.
The fear of him falling behind though in class
Ah,
keeps me up at night. So
Why?
Louis got sent home a special writing pack to practice his fine motor skills so he can catch up to the class in his writing. And I was like, my son's falling behind.
My poor
That's
boy.
not, he's what, 7 or 6, 5?
Yeah, but that's when it starts. And then imagine if they fall behind in grade 1, then grade 2, grade 3, and then grade 7. Imagine
What
then,
if they
Ash.
concentrated on other things and better things and things that could improve their life significantly down the track? Again, are we going to talk about the rhombus? Because no one's mentioned a rhombus to me.
Fair.
And like when I was a child, they were like, well, make sure you carry the 7. I haven't carried a 7 this whole time.
Who's carrying the 7?
Like in maths, whatever that
What
means.
for? Carry the 7? Where?
Exactly.
Where's he going?
They're just like, why don't you subtract? I'll tell you what you should do.
And don't forget, Ash, carry the 7.
Timmy's got 8 apples. He gives one to Matt, and now he's got 15 apples.
So who's carrying the 7?
Well, good for fucking Timmy. Where's his rhombus and who's carrying the 7? Like, fucking who cares? Do you know what you should do? Teach Louis taxes. That'll really help him.
Well, I'm actually just like, okay, let's just focus on his emotional
Smart.
intelligence
Love
because
that.
that is something that he will carry for the rest of his life.
Yeah. Honestly, I think
It was 8 o'clock and I was still like trying to get, I was like, you 3 sentences in, we got 1 more to go. Keep on pushing, stay focused. Marley was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
That's just
And then
child labour.
And then the next day I was like, did you hand it in? And she was like, hand what in? And I was like, the 4 sentences. And she was like, oh, I forgot. And I
let's
was
put
like,
it this way. We didn't do homework all of last year and no one mentioned it. No one.
What did April do it?
No, she was like, fuck, we're so slack. There's one thing we're just like, we just couldn't be fucked.
you don't get
I would much rather my kid gain a life lesson than do a fucking homework. Like, go to school and do it. That's just my view on it. Mainly because when I was a kid, I didn't do any of my homework and I'm fine.
If it makes you feel any better, if people are like, oh, but what about when he gets older?
When he gets older,
I remember, I think I told you this story, year 12, studying for maths. And
I didn't make it.
I never fucking did any study at all. I did pretty bad. Like
Which maths did you do?
I did maths A, like the easiest of the
Humble
maths.
brag.
And I like failed all my exams. And I was like, year 12, I was like, this is it. We're gonna fucking do this, Matt. We're gonna knuckle down, we're gonna study, get the work done. Here we go. First assignment, term 1. And then I was like, ooh, trampoline. We had a trampoline in the backyard. And I was like, I wonder if I can do a front flip. Fuck, that was it.
Can you front flip now?
Oh yeah. Life
Point
lesson.
proven.
Life
Life lesson.
Yeah, look at me now.
Yeah, like honestly, like it's fucking ridiculous. And I think like what happens is they get bogged down. These kids get bogged down with things they are uninterested in and actually don't learn it and actually don't take it with them. When why can't we focus on him teaching them things that they're going to be like, yeah, fuck, and double down on that? Why does he need to be good at maths, science, English, reading? Why can't he be like, do you know what? I'm really good at maths, for example, okay, numbers. I'm really good at numbers. I'm like, well, why don't you focus on that instead of Can you read? Can you read the numbers? Can you read what it's saying? Fine. Like, right. Especially at this age. Like, if he's in year 10 or whatever and it's like, hey, these sort of things you really need to knuckle down on, fine. But now, I'd much rather him go, okay, well, I want to learn about something that's actually interesting to me. Like, at the moment, he's reading this space book, and all he's doing instead of sleeping, which is really annoying, is yelling out different space facts. Like, he's like,
Louis loves space.
He's
facts.
like, do you know what the Earth's comparison to the sun is? I'm like, what? And he's like, think of a beach ball as a sun, we'd be like a pea. I'm like, boom, that's good gear. Can I say that in the pod today? But like, he's not going to be like, do you know what's really interesting, Ash? Because that's what he calls it.
Carry the 7.
Yeah, he's like, have you ever carried a 7? I'm like, no, I'm carrying you.
Shut up!
Yeah, I'm like, you're 7. Let me carry you over here.
Oh, man. When Marley's just started doing maths as part of her homework, and I'm like,
I know.
who wants to do a front flip?
Yeah. Matt buys a trampoline instead.
Hey, Ash, we need to get out of our brand new spanking studio.
We do.
But I want to say thank you once again for joining us.
Yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a review, subscribe, whatever you want to do, or join us on socials.
At Two Doting Dads on Instagram, on TikTok, and this episode is available long form on YouTube.
And now, remember, subscribe because next week you will get in your inbox automatically an episode featuring Jackson, okay?
Oh, yeah. We have a beautiful story about Jackson and his little girl, Frankie.
Yes, do not miss it, so subscribe and you won't. Simple as that.
Well said.
Do your homework.
Yeah, you.
Do your homework.
You need to do the
don't.
work.
Unless it's a life lesson. Anyway.
Well said.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye.